Thank you, Representative. Representative Sheehan?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I'm glad we don't have to use monikers because I've already harvested mine as a souvenir, my cheat sheet. One of my favorite moments was a bipartisan town hall that Mike Schaffler was kind enough to invite Matt Wand and Greg Matthews and I to jump on his bandwagon, and we did it at Happy Valley Middle School, and we probably had 80 people show up to the thing, and I still hear about it today. I'm so honored to have been part of this 30-30 balanced partisan legislature. If I could just pick any moment in time to be a part of the Oregon legislature, I would have picked this time on purpose. So thank you for letting me be a part of that. Some other folks on the other side of the aisle that I think are important to point out, since we're all doing that. Brian Clem with the Frankenstein bill. That was fantastic. That was so much fun. And I remember getting up and doing a remonstrance, and Clem is behind me doing this for the Frankenstein. So yeah, I hope you bring that back. And a guy that doesn't get a whole lot of credit for reaching across the aisle or bipartisan cooperation, Representative Jefferson Smith, did some amazing stuff with the Funeral Civility Act and had some really, really creative and really great ways to address that. So Jeff, thank you very much. Another one of my most fond moments in the legislature was in China. And it's where the weight of all this sort of hit at the same time. We were on day 12 or something of this horribly boring string of meetings and pomp and circumstance and shaking hands and giving little gifts out and things. And we just had enough and decided we were going to take a break. And so we go upstairs to this posh hotel in Beijing, and it's me and Representative Gilliam and Tim Freeman and Kevin Cameron and Bruce Hanna. And we're all sitting around this table, and I just thought, what the hell have I done to deserve to sit here in this amazing palatial place with photos of Chairman Mao on the wall? And here we are in his living room, the Oregon legislators taking over, having a good time, and realized what I did was I'm part of the citizen legislature, something that's so important that everybody needs to take a turn and do this and serve. And if I can't say, Bruce Hanna is the most amazing leader I've ever met, and I've learned more from him than anyone in this building and probably anyone in life outside of maybe my own father. So thank you, Bruce. That wonderful experience in China was, of course, cut short when Representative Gilliam snuck a severed chicken head into my bed in my hotel room. It was actually true. A big elaborate hoax that was headed up with Kevin Cameron. Went to bed that night, pulled back my sheets, and there on the cocktail napkin was this yellow chicken head that was served with dinner earlier that night. So I want to thank you, Vic, for that, and thank your lovely wife for sneaking it out in her purse. And I also need to thank two people that are not members but very important. Angela Wilhelms for recruiting me into this mess, and Rebecca Tweed for getting me here over the finish line. This has been really unreal, so thank you guys so much. I apologize, my remarks are a little clumsy. I wasn't planning on speaking. But I'll just end with, everybody's asking me what's next, and I suppose what's next is whatever's coming, and that's how I sort of treated this. To quote my favorite author, Hunter Thompson, buy the ticket, take the ride. Thank you.
Thank you, Representative.